Wow, you got your money in great there. Nice suck out fish. If you've played poker long enough, you've likely heard or even said something similar. It's easy to get caught up in the heat of the moment, especially when luck seems to defy skill. However, losing your cool and letting emotions dictate your words can have dire consequences on your poker game. Not only does it affect your image, but it also hits your wallet hard. In this comprehensive guide, we will explore 5 critical reasons why keeping your mouth shut can dramatically improve your poker experience and profitability. The fish leaves. Understanding recreational players. Poker tables are often graced by recreational players, also known as fish in poker parlance. These players are crucial for the ecosystem of poker. They come to the table not necessarily to win, but to enjoy themselves, experience the thrill of gambling, and perhaps get lucky. Many recreational players expect to lose money. They see it as the cost of entertainment. However, the moment you criticize or belittle their play, you ruin their experience, and they are likely to leave. Case study: the lost fish. Consider a regular Saturday night at a local casino. John, a recreational player, joins the table. He's here for fun, a few drinks, and the possibility of winning some hands. He makes a questionable call and wins a big pot. You, frustrated by his bad play, make a snide remark. John feels embarrassed and leaves the table. Now, the potential chips you could have won from John are gone, and so is a significant portion of your potential profits for the evening. Creating a welcoming environment. To keep recreational players at the table, it's essential to foster a welcoming and enjoyable atmosphere. Here's how. 1. Positive reinforcement. Compliment their good plays and encourage them to keep playing. A simple, "nice hand" can go a long way. 2. Engage in light conversation. Talk about non-poker topics like sports, movies, or other shared interests. This helps make the table a more enjoyable place to be. 3. Avoid poker jargon. Keep the conversation simple and avoid using advanced poker terms that might intimidate them. Example: the friendly pro. Mike, a professional poker player, always makes it a point to be friendly and approachable at the table. He engages in light-hearted conversation, compliments good plays, and makes everyone feel welcome. As a result, recreational players enjoy playing at his table and often return, ensuring a steady stream of potential profit. Long-term benefits. Keeping recreational players at the table has significant long-term benefits. 1. Steady income. Regular recreational players provide a consistent source of income. Their presence ensures that the table remains profitable over the long run. 2. Building a reputation. Being known as a friendly and approachable player can enhance your reputation. This can lead to invitations to private games or higher stakes tables where recreational players abound. 3. Networking. Positive interactions can lead to valuable connections within the poker community. Networking with other players can provide insights, opportunities, and support. The fish leaves, and now, you are the fish. Self-assessment and realization. Berating an opponent for their play can have the unintended consequence of making you the new target at the table. Skilled players are always on the lookout for emotional reactions, as they often indicate a player who is not thinking clearly. By driving away the fish, you remove the weaker competition and may find yourself at the mercy of stronger players. Example: the new target. Imagine you're at a poker table with a mix of skill levels. You berate a recreational player for a bad call, and they leave. The remaining players, all skilled, now recognize you as someone who reacts emotionally. They adjust their strategies to exploit your frustration, and you end up losing more money than you would have if you had just kept quiet. Maintaining emotional control. To avoid becoming the new fish, it's crucial to maintain emotional control. Here are some strategies. 1. Mindfulness. Practice mindfulness techniques to stay present and focused. This helps you manage emotional responses and maintain a clear mind. 2. Self-assessment. Regularly assess your own play and emotional triggers. Recognize situations that cause you to react emotionally and develop strategies to manage them. 3. Take breaks. If you feel yourself getting frustrated, take a short break. Step away from the table, take a few deep breaths, and return with a clear mind. Case study: the calm player. Sarah, a seasoned poker player, is known for her calm demeanor. She never reacts emotionally, regardless of the outcome of a hand. Her opponents find it challenging to read her, and she avoids becoming a target. Her steady, unemotional play results in consistent profits. Don't give out free tools. The danger of sharing insights. Sharing too much information about your strategies or reads can make your opponents better players, reducing your edge. By criticizing or explaining your reasoning, you may inadvertently educate your opponents. Example: educating the competition. Consider a scenario where you fold a strong hand against an opponent who you believe has a better one. You then explain to the table that you knew the opponent had a strong hand based on their betting pattern. Over time, this opponent adjusts their play to avoid being predictable, making it harder for you to exploit them in the future. Strategic silence. Maintaining strategic silence can be a powerful tool. Here's how to manage your interactions without giving away valuable insights. 1. Observation. Focus on observing your opponents rather than explaining your thoughts. The more information you gather, the better your decisions will be. 2. Neutral responses. When asked about your play, respond neutrally. Statements like, "I had a feeling," or "It just seemed right," give away nothing. 3. Controlled table talk. Engage in table talk that is light and friendly but non-strategic. Discuss non-poker topics or make general comments that don't reveal your thinking. Case study: the silent strategist. James, a professional poker player, is known for his strategic silence. He rarely explains his decisions and focuses on gathering information from his opponents. His opponents find it challenging to read him, giving him a significant edge at the table. Soft playing your friends. The ethics of fair play. Soft playing, or playing less aggressively against friends, can raise suspicions of collusion and damage the integrity of the game. It's essential to play fairly against all opponents to maintain a competitive and enjoyable environment. Example: the collusion suspicion. Imagine you're at a table with your friend, and you both agree to check it down whenever you're in a hand together. Another player, noticing this pattern, feels cheated and leaves the table. This not only reduces your potential profits, but also damages your reputation. Maintaining fair play. To avoid the pitfalls of soft playing, ensure that you treat all players equally. Here's how. 1. Consistent strategy. Play the same way against friends as you would against any other opponent. Make the best strategic decisions regardless of who is in the hand. 2. Transparency. Avoid any behavior that could be perceived as collusion. Be transparent in your actions and ensure that all players feel the game is fair. 3. Competitive spirit. Embrace the competitive nature of poker. Playing aggressively against friends can improve your skills and make the game more enjoyable for everyone. Case study: the fair player. Alex, a poker player known for his integrity, always plays fairly regardless of who is at the table. He treats friends and strangers alike, making the best possible decisions in every hand. This approach ensures that the game remains competitive and enjoyable, and his reputation as a fair player attracts more recreational players to his table. Blaming the dealer. The role of the dealer. Dealers are impartial facilitators who have no control over the outcome of the game. Blaming them for bad beats or unfavorable outcomes is not only misguided but also harmful to the playing environment. Example: the misguided blame. You lose a big hand when an unfavorable river card hits. In frustration, you blame the dealer, throwing your cards and making a scene. This not only disrupts the game, but also creates a hostile environment. The dealer who relies on tips is demotivated, and other players feel uncomfortable. Creating a positive environment. Maintaining a positive attitude towards dealers and other players is crucial for a healthy playing environment. Here's how to do it. 1. Respect. Treat dealers with respect and gratitude. Recognize their role in facilitating the game and maintaining fairness. 2. Positivity. Focus on maintaining a positive attitude, even in the face of bad beats. Acknowledge that luck is a part of poker and that over time, skill will prevail. 3. Encouragement. Encourage a respectful and positive environment at the table. This not only makes the game more enjoyable, but also attracts more players. Case study: the respectful player. Emily, a regular at her local casino, is known for her positive attitude towards dealers and fellow players. She always thanks the dealer even after losing a hand and maintains a cheerful demeanor. Her approach fosters a positive environment, and players enjoy being at her table, enhancing her overall experience and profitability. Conclusion: less is more. The overarching message here is clear. In poker, less is more. By maintaining composure, treating others with respect, and focusing on your own game, you can dramatically improve your poker experience and profitability. Here are some key takeaways. 1. Emotional control. Keeping your emotions in check prevents you from making rash decisions and becoming a target for skilled players. 2. Positive environment. Fostering a welcoming and enjoyable atmosphere keeps recreational players at the table, ensuring steady profits. 3. Strategic silence. Avoid giving away valuable insights to your opponents. Focus on observing and gathering information. 4. Fair play. Treat all players equally to maintain the integrity of the game and avoid suspicions of collusion. 5. Respect. Show respect and gratitude to dealers and fellow players. A positive attitude enhances the playing environment for everyone.